Well, let's dive on into the match. The first game to be opening up the play-ins of the ENCE Extreme Masters Katowice 2024. And to guide you on through Mirage, it's NiKo and MOUZ.
Fully into the A-bomb site to kick off the first round of this game, and Yabi is going to detect that. He's not alone though, he has got Device in the shadows, waiting to pounce with his USP, and he'll do exactly that. Device on the double, brings down XANTARES and NiKo does with no issue. And Astralis are up better for the time being, but that's pulled back by NiRTz. Yet to see that bomb go down. It's a bit of a fumble inside of the site, but Heroic eventually lock it in.
Retake is going to come in, the strength of it from CT spawn.
Well, TeSeS up on top of the bin, has got himself the headshot, puts blameF into it, and the follow-up on Stare is fantastic. That cancels out any chance for Astralis getting back into this pistol round. Here's the flash play. NiKo does slightly caught by it, but not enough to make it uncomfortable. And he handles Yabi, eats Incendiary, but he's not going to be looking towards Underwood because he spotted the player at CT. So this is strong from Astralis. This is a good hold towards the end. 30 seconds left to make a play, and TeSeS has to crack it open. Good first headshots down, brought down, and a 2v3 is doable for Heroic.
I gotta cover him. This is all on TeSeS. Plant's going down. Good shot. Plant is gonna come in, and we've got a 2-on-2. There's a flank, however, from Stare, and will they expect it?
Yeah, because of his early position at B, he's been able to get that flank on. Oh, it takes a while, but eventually will connect that kill on TeSeS, leaving XANTARES in the 1v2. In Katowice, he'll be tested on his in-game leadership, and now his individual skill cannot get it done in the 1v2. Sends the nade on into the bottom of the ramp, and a lot of damage done through that smoke at Palace. So Heroic handed some weaker players to kick things off, and now Yabi, well, he's pinned in the corner. Oh, he does well for a second. He's still standing. He's still fighting, and Yabi cuts them open. A 4K right away at the start of this map, and Yabi is feeling it on that A-bomb site.
A little bit harassed, and NiRTz has stepped through the smoke for a challenge, and so has Shush.
Stown goes back to try and plug the gap before they arrive, and he might have got there in time. Nice kill from Stown. He'll drop into the site, trying to be elusive. Just enough ammo to collect that kill. Stown is destroying them alone. And Shush now taken down to low health. And the cavalry of Astralis is arriving, but Stown does not need them.
And Device will be smoked off. So the AWP kind of negated, although there's quite the gap in that for Device.
Yeah, it's like the Grand Canyon right here for Device to look through, and it's a nice shot. TeSeS can do nothing about that. Device waits, and he still has the gap to get the kill, and NiRTz will have to trade it. So back into a 4v4, but the problem is for Heroic, he needs some other area of the map here, and maybe the pressure towards A could work out.
Yeah, Yabi's all alone. Now they've cleared out mid, they know it's coming, and Yabi swings out for Palace. That's the first kill, and XANTARES and NiKo have nothing to do. They have a Molotov that can flush him out into the open, but he'll gladly take those fights with the AK-47.
Yeah, strong hold from Yabi throughout that entire first half. It's Astralis with a poor start, but a strong finish in half number 1. This double setup at jail. And the bench could be absolutely devastating for Astralis if they dive on into it. XANTARES gets his second kill of this game, and eventually will go down. NiRTz behind the bench. Oh, a lot of shots coming out of NiRTZ's pistol, and many of them landing. That's going to be the pistol for Heroic. He's coming up short, looking for this split. And the problem is Heroic have so many players inside of the site for the defense, so this might not be as easy for Astralis as they are hoping. And XANTARES hearing the burning. He's trying to help his teammates out, but it's not going so well until his turn comes through. A double from XANTARES. Staring Yabi creating more space for Astralis, but 28 seconds left. XANTARES has done so much. After a disastrous first half, burning under the wood. Decides to use the smoke to keep himself in that position for a moment longer, and NiRTz strikes on the double. Stown and blameF both busy, and that is a double kill for NiRTz to put Heroic in the better position. 30 seconds left in this round.
Oh, and NiRTz takes down Yabi. It's just getting bad to worse. Stare's got to step up and be aggressive. He's got one. It's not enough because TeSeS is still there. A troll under the boards, and Device has to try and save the AWP and bails out. Excited at the prospect of Astralis' slow pace. He wants to get some space.
Through the back of the smoke, it's one from XANTARES, and followed up by NiKo. Astralis in this gun round, we said it's do or die. Well, it looks like they are going to die. Stare left in a 1v3. Astralis get nowhere. They don't even look like there's a chance in this round, and that's an opportunity for a kill you've got to take if you have any dreams of a 1v3, and it isn't going to happen. It's exactly how you put it, Jason. Nothing really around these M4s. Nothing of note.
Still can be dangerous. They wanted to challenge against what they know is going to be a weakened economy. 1-for-1 is okay for Heroic, but they lost the M4, one of the rifles that they had. I don't think they spotted it either. He sees the feet tapping away. Stairs brought to about half HP, and Nertz is relentless. Nertz is relentless, but Yabby is there.
The double swing allows that kill to come in, but TeSeS is traded out.
They won't know about Kixan.
They won't. He's such a good position here inside of default. Peeks out. It's just one for Kixan, but his teammate still stands and is one of the sharpest riflers in the world. And Nertz does not have the utility to limit positions, and that time will start to run out. This one's for all the marbles, and it's Yabby to keep Astralis alive.
Here we go. Round 24. Overtime or bust for Astralis, and blameF is taken out of the fight immediately.
Now the bulldozer is dealt with, and now it's down up short, looking to try and make up for it. They're sending him reinforcements. They start to clear out ladder room. TeSeS trying to set up position, but they're not ready for Stown to arrive so quickly. He seizes his chance. He grabs that opportunity, but Stair crosses into the open without looking towards NiKo, and the Heroic defense are starting to bring down Astralis. It looks like they might just bring them down completely, and that is exactly what will happen. Heroic in the first derby of the Danes in 2024 come out on top of Astralis, and this one's gotta taste good.
And we're back, and it feels great to be here. It's BB team taking on Eternal Fire to open up the Katowice 2024 play-ins.
Full stacked heaven and no flash to pop it back in. You just got to run wild. Chiron opens up with a kill, but the bomb is already half ticked. They've got to be quick. Calyx full blind. No one knows what's going on, but Eternal Fire are finding the kills, and Chiron, he may have 3 to his name, but he does not have a chance here. You'd think tap is not enough, and they hear his steps. That's a pistol round surely for Eternal Fire. 3 times for it to really stick, but here we are into the second round, and Zorti, he hasn't got the spawn. He has to go ramp, and honestly, not a bad move, because they're coming his way. 1 kill from Nafany, but out of ammo on the Deagle. The damage is done, and he probably won't survive long. There's a quick flank for Siren, but he's not ready for Woxic. Trades going back and forth. 2-on-2. Danis with the Deag, and it's on to Maja in a 1v1. 3 HP as he sneaks back. Maja moves in, he can get that plant. There's nothing Chiron can do to stop it, but he still has the element of surprise, and that will be the second round found for BB. They find that 4 spy. BB are not, you might think that maybe there's a lurker outside. You don't think there's 3 rifles swinging you dry. Entry comes through.
Players back in the lobby would love to catch a kill. Just someone moving around the map. Calyx has that chance right now. Turning that advantage to Eternal Fire. Suddenly these 2 players down on the lower site feel like they have a lot more freedom. They know that BB are a bit homed in on clearing out the lobby position, and so that plant's going to come in. Maja's got a golden opportunity to rid more players on their rotate, but he's kind of looking at the scenery and ends up getting crept upon by Nafany.
They've got to get this kill instantaneously. Woxic near the bomb. He has his frag, and that might be the round winner. Zorti's late from ramp. Might just want to save this orb. Nafany's just going for the full stick, but he gets on it before the smoke, and Wakardia wins the round for Eternal Fire. Let's see, a little ramp pressure is what we were talking about. A switch up at the pace. It's up to Nafany, who fell last time. He's going to just drop, retreat, and lose his face. No helmet, and Maja makes it work.
No, that's like the worst way this could have started for BB. I mean, Nafany, his head's in his hands. He's devastated that he's given up this opener, and now it's on to the rest of the gang to try and pick up the pieces. A third player now groups over towards the double doors. They're going to try and move in now. First kill for Calyx. More damage on the spray. And in the blink of an eye, what once looked like a glimmer of hope for BB is snatched away from them. The thing that's good here is you're not expecting Eternal Fire to go outside. They know that AWP was saved. They know that AWP is in play. And where does Zorti often find himself? It is out in the yard. So topside hit moves in. You want to see Chiron start moving, but this round might get stripped away from them before he even gets to play because the upper site crumbles. Chiron moves in now from main, but he can't control the spray.
10-1, final chance, and everyone feels free to take their fights. Zorti's going to get that crucial trade. And BB, they'll call it off for now. They were going to full send lobby. And in fact, they may still.
Oh my god, the jump. The jump. That was so risky. The nades rain in, and Wakardia will die with it. And so they switch it up, heading towards outside. They get past Danis. Chiron still in main. Hears these players crossing, and he hears them move back. He never saw anyone make it secret, so he knows right now the rest of Eternal Fire are out in the yard. He might even catch them with their backs turned, but oh no, XANTARES pivots around.
It's a good grenade. A molly to follow, but XANTARES doesn't need to move. He will anyway. 11-1, a dominant half, and a BO1 that may come to a close as quick as it started. It's meant to spread and flood down main. It does nothing of the sort, allowing Wakadi to peek from main, and that may be their undoing. He tears through 2. Woxic's there to help out, and a whole squad actually outside, killing every member of BB but Siren.
I'm not being that guy. I'm just... All I said was his name and then did a little throat clear.
Okay, what do you have to say to Maui?
Building a bit of a picture as to how this might pan out. Calyx sticking around to fight for a little longer than you might have hoped, but dropping down into the lower site. Now he's got support every step of the way. Hell's already locked in. Even this round is just an absolute mauling. And it's only Nafany left. 1v5, nothing but time to think about just how quickly this went wrong. Looked like he double-pressed the door. Everything's gone awry. An Eternal Fire with a masterclass to open up their Katowice run. It's a 13-1 start for Imagine and the rest of the gang.
ENCE versus Big to kick off IEM Katowice for these two squads. Expectations set for Big. This is their major. Process straight through it. Glaive is going to hear those footsteps and call for his teammates to come back and try and help him. Glaive is going to get the chance for the first headshot, but the trigger discipline, he's letting them run right on by. And Glaive with the double. Tapson and Mantu both down. And just like that, ENCE have basically won the pistol round.
They have bomb control. They've got 2 players on it. Diha is just kind of sticking around at the A bomb site. Oh, that's a spicy shot. Let's see what more he's got. Bomb can be picked up, which means they have to be concerned about the B side as well. And now the Glock is starting to dish out a little bit of damage and make this defense passive. He's not going to be aware there's 2 players, though. And Goofy's found his teammate on the other side of the map, so it's all Sin from here.
One nice shot on the Glock. That is it here for Sin, and likely all that she wrote for Big in the pistol round. It's ENCE. They've taken the first round of play here. And you know, ENCE, the name has just become synonymous with like consistency last year. Look how much space he's taken already. He's all the way through the temple, and he can come around the backside. Crimbo with the headshot. Process reacts in time to bring down Glaive. And now a 5v3. Big with the perfect start to the round.
And ENCE is again going to back away and try and preserve the weapons.
Good shot from Crimbo. That's going to be D-Hop.
You could just see him tracking the sound cues, the footsteps, and now Sin. They know they've got Kyler boxed in. He doesn't know where the next peak is going to come from. And there's the AWP hitting the deck. Big take everything away from them. You're going to have a very empty middle of the year.
Well, here's Kylar inside of the cutout in middle. It's going to be 1. He probably should have got a second there. I'm going to say absolutely should have at this point. But Hades patching up that hole, taps and running back. And I thought he might have been distracted by the donut player, but stays focused enough to go back for Diha. And it is just Crimbo, king of the clutch here for Big. Has he got one in him here in Katowice? Ooh. Ships in the night as they slink on past. Goofy runs right by him, and he's calling all the information, but it's fake. It's wrong information. They say the doors is clear, and Crimbo has no idea, though. No idea that Goofy walked past, and that will end up being his bane. And Diha diving out of donut, allowing Glaive to get in behind, and that's the bomb. He's dropped the bomb at the back of the pack, and that might slow Big down.
Especially now that the AWP is just zeroed in on this angle. That's not fun for Process.
Oh, it started so well for Big, but it's starting to fall out of their hands here. They've got to fight back in this mid-round, and Mantu has done exactly that. Good headshot on Goofy, but Hades is not done. He wants to move forward, and this is going to work out for him. The Polish offer locks it in a second. It's fantastic from Hades.
That's a quick kill on the second, and Diha just waiting, and Big might have outplayed themselves in that round.
Goofy's turn. Oh, he hit the headshot through the wood. Sin very lucky to be alive. Tabson will not be given that same mercy. He's taken out by Hades' AWP, and we mentioned it just a few rounds ago about Hades has had the AWP out a few times, yet to see some serious impact. Well, that has changed. He's now 12-4, and has had some big kills over the last 2 rounds here.
Yeah, he's putting together 2 or 3 really, really good rounds with the AWP in a row. Goofy sticking around over towards Jaguar is going to find another kill on Mantu. And Process finally that smoke clears. He can make his move. Glaive clears him and wins the fight. It's all down to Sin. 4 health. Wrecked by Goofy through the boards earlier. And it's going to be all tied up, Dinko. 6-6 at the half. ENCE doing a good job fighting back after a big streak in the middle of the half.
And now we're seeing this attack into cave in a pistol. Good shot from Sin, traded by Diha, and a lot of presence being detected in the B lane, and it's a massacre here in favor of Big, but he jumped into his teammate. Mantu blocked the fallback from Process, and Mantu makes up for it with that headshot. Oh, no chance. What a shot from Mantu. Tapson already climbing up heaven, looking down the B lane. He's not alone. He's got Sin on the swing. Glaive has already got through that smoke. He's looking to try and apply pressure, but forZe must have been given information that he was inside that, checking it, finding it with the MP9, and it's over just like that. ENCE don't really get a gun round, Jason, because Big have 3 kills immediately.
Yeah, 2 of them through smoke as well. I don't even know if forZe saw Glaive get into that cubby. May have just pre-fired it considering his teammates were clearing out lane, but
for how long? That smoke will fade away. Nice shot on the reveal of forZe, and he'll get away too. Chasing after it, running right into Diha, and he will deliver death to 3.
Now, depending on the weapons, how this round kind of ends out, Crimbo's got money to drop an M4 over, so there's still cash if he can keep it alive. Good nade, he heard the Molotov damage, but Diaz still got him trapped into a corner, can't win the fight. And all of a sudden it's getting a little bit costly, so Tyler's going to back out with the leg shot. And important now that you don't give away too much, that they actually decide to go for this retake, which is entirely possible now that Kyler's gone down.
Not like this.
Look at Hades, he's all the way at the A-bomb site. He's still thinking they're going to save.
Yeah, good molly. And Diha back to the B play. He runs up, this time not able to get that opening kill, and now they know he's there, so they go for the swing. forZe confident with the MP9 that he's able to just rapidly swing on him, and he actually melts the second player. forZe is doing this on his own. Big being dragged through this round. Why not do it all? An ace lies in front of him if he can collect these 2 kills, but that is taken away by Tapson. 8 seconds left, and forZe will get the job done. So will Big. Their opening matchup in Katowice goes their way.
Cloud9 with what I will call a confidence-boosting matchup and nothing else. Almost no expectation of Rebels in such a lopsided, one-way game.
The entirety of T-Spawn's empty. It's got to be the B play, so seeing a couple of reactions to try and deal with that now. Olymp, 1 kill from him to open up the pistol. Electronic has provided a bit of pressure out through the connector. Cloud9 still have their hearts set on the B side, but this is where SNX embarked on this flank a long time ago. Can now look to... Oh! Nice. He will wrestle with the gun and deal with that first man. Another player out on short. He's left all on an island here. They're going to try and leave, but that's where Casey's got them pinned in. Had them pinned in the past tense now. Knowing that the MAC-10s are going to be held forward makes you buy the head armor, so a little less util in an already cash-strapped round. It's a fight for mid here. Guns are blazing and traded into the 3v3. With that push out through the connector, they hear the dropout from Palace. Yeah, that smoking con isn't going to hold them back. Onto the AK. Perfecto really has to do it all here, and as he's getting whittled down, he's getting spammed. Boomich can't move. They're trying to bait him in, but dead immediately, and Perfecto is run down. That is a very well played round from the Rebels.
A execute coming through for Cloud9. 1 player in the site ahead of the util, and he gets blinded by his teammate's flash. That is a disaster. Flay's going to try his hand at it instead after killing his friend. He needs to respond.
Oh yeah, you just cleared triple, so you weren't expecting Flay there in that exact same position. Boomich trying to phase the...
Oh, nice!
But the jump up for Casey. Can't control the M4 for more than 1. Olymp on the wraparound is deleted. Wow. Boomich on a tear right now. And they've seen him. They've got that info. The molly will make life a little awkward here, forcing a swing out of Electronic. And now it's left to Boomich. Low HP. They know about him. They know that he was over towards CT. Kisarek, will he get in his head? It's where the bomb's planted for, so he just stares down range. The full 10-second commit.
He's got it.
Once you get past 5, Boomich thinks this is a fake. He doesn't buy it. He doesn't believe. And so Kisarek, 10-second defuse.
And already got a couple of names in the bag. Can they find any more heads? Steagles go looking, but Hobbit plays the fade. Oh, that's a nice shot. Casey with a crucial kill.
This is heard by SNX. Electronic, been good at catching the Palace timings, but not in this round. He gets deleted, shot in the back of the head. Now they know about 1-man cut loose over in the Palace. They've spotted Casey in the site. They will deal with him, but Flay's now raining down shots from the spawn. This scout doing its work. A lot of damage dealt down range.
Oh no!
SNX with the miss spray. Please, have something connect for the guy here. He's looking for it, and he will get 1. But now he's got to finish the job. Now he's tasked with the 1v2 to close it on this force buy for the Rebels. Creeping up, first man found, SNX, just BoomItch left to beat. Failed the clutch here earlier, and it's another one going against him. The Rebels do it on the force buy.
Cloud9 going for a B hit with one lurk out mid. That's BoomItch selling it. Electronic, crucial opener. There's no one at the B bomb site right now. Cloud9 cannot afford to delay. Flay turns back for his shot, but he gets caught by BoomItch on the lurk. Lovely little split here for Cloud9. And they are tearing Rebels back. A more standard round. These punchy XX have done Cloud9 well in this T side, but it is coming to a close. And we'll need to see if they can close the post.
GODSENT out through the market already, has slipped into this smoke. Hobbit is aware of it and should have this one dead to rights, so it's only SNX. He's often been on these big lurks, but they've heard him over at short, and everyone's ready to deal with him. They'll finish it nice and cleanly, so they don't get it done with much. Couple of smokes, couple of flashes, and an up-tempo B play at least seals the deal on an even scoreline heading into this second half. And so now for Rebels, they've got that soft white underbelly exposed. Can they capitalize on it? Because this doesn't happen every day for the Rebels. They run down Electronic over at the bench. They find themselves this man advantage to open up the pistol. Perfecto getting cheeky around a smoke. Sure, it's being considered. Flay pushing through, learns about him the hard way though. And it takes Olymp getting that trade to keep the numbers even still. 2v2, they've whittled Axal down over at short. It looked like they wanted to try and put pressure on him there, but that's where BoomItch has complicated matters. Casey, all eyes on him in this 1v2. Back at the site, first shot connects. It's just Axal left to beat, and he will deliver.
They delay it a second. Cloud9 realize this is too good to be true, and they do find that crucial kill in middle. GODSENT coming in delayed. They've just cleared this angle, but he's going to get dinged from Catwalk. What a trade. Impressive that he even gets that. Casey spamming from afar, but the bomb gets dropped in the middle of the site, and there's no way out of this one. Electronic, a great position.
They're really trying to press this advantage while they got it right. Now's the time where you can get away with stuff like this, but Electronic fast down the ladder, and support comes in from that AWP. Electronic will not let them through. Locks them down.
Boost isn't a bad idea either. Trying to pick window. Perfecto coming through with an orb. First orb we've seen on Cloud9 CT side, and it's gone in an instant. They're not even looking.
If they can make something of this round, suddenly Rebels are right back in. That galvanizes the belief. That brings you into the game in a way that you didn't feel was possible just moments ago. And SNX toying with them. Playing the trigger discipline.
Wow,
he doesn't just want one kill out of this. He wants both! And he might just get them shut out by Axal. An important trade over at this B site. But will he be able to stop the coming tide of Rebels? They're already out. SNX has done what he had to do in this round. Now it's down to the rest of them. And Flay is not going to miss this opportunity.
It's done.
Is it done? A Cloud9 saving. They run for the hills. And the Rebels do it with a hero AK.
And do what we expect of a roster of their pedigree. It doesn't look good.
Well, the head's
Quick pick off of Electronic, and Perfecto hits his, but he's got to fall back.
Head's not on Electronic shoulders anymore. Axal at least mopping up Casey over at jungle.
Oh, great position.
Yeah, this could be the bomb cut loose. Ooh. He won't commit to the fight just yet. Goes a little later and will still pick up the kill. Bomb now away from the Rebels, and they are split up. They are worlds apart. Both player, single player in this game.
Oh no.
Hobbit, this is a little awkward. He started running, and so now they're locked in this kind of duel. But Hobbit knows the longer he keeps him here, the more... Oh god, he goes swinging wide, and now suddenly Olin in with the backstab, takes out another. Perfecto with this AWP, look to be a saving grace. A mid shot, and that lack of the AWP punishes Cloud9. A leg down mid from Perfecto. Not the killing blow, but at least forces a bit of respect out of them. Axal knows that in these moments, plays have got to be made, so he tries to make one there, but it is punished. Perfecto takes a swing, and that is a beautiful shot, trying to make amends for that last round with the AWP. He's nabbed the advantage for Cloud9, and now the Org of BoomItch locks down the CT side of it. GODSENT can't find a thing. Electronic pounces up and over. This is really good timing. They couldn't just sit three players in mid forever, right? Not with under a minute left. And so Electronic takes it upon himself to go and take the control, and with that he also gets the open, and now he confirms it is not the mid play. BoomItch falls as a route in towards the A site. Perfecto here with that AWP has freedom to peek up over the stairs. They're not going to jump the gun. They try to wait in group. FaZe rings out with the kill, tipping the scales in Rebels' favor. Is this their chance? The nade onto Perfecto looks to knock out another man. Electronic and Hobbit grouped back at the spawn. First have to get past Casey, and he will do so much damage. He's basically done it. Electronic, 12 HP, blind as a bat, can't do a thing. Half the time ticked off this bomb. No chance for Electronic, surely. And as he goes swinging here, no fights have to be given, no ground gained. He's locked out by the Rebels, who secured their opening round win in the Katowice players.
M80 might be limping, but GamerLegion has Snacks. He's already on the wall, so by rights it should lean in their favor. Who knows though, because nothing's been going our way.
Faking the upper site, Def will keep his eyes on the door. Snacks should have this kill in a box, and he'll take it, but the ramp hit comes through.
Yeah, and GamerLegion already look aware of this. Snacks drops immediately down the vents once he sees Def back dead in the doorway. Isaac already here as well on the dual Berettas. Oh, the doors are getting... Oh! He hit that! That's crazy! Quick 180, but the bomb planted in a 3v3. Pistol locked in for MOUZ, but just the one and done. It's left to Rek, and Slax left up in this one in the 2v2. They've got a good crossfire set up here. Slax tries to bait them in. Peeking out from the mini ramp, he's got their attention. Oh. They're the ones landing the shots, and so GamerLegion,
you know, got our eyes on him in Europe, so want to see what he can do here. Isaac has no respect, but MOUZ teaches him a lesson or two. Snacks back in spawn. He's been very diverse with the positions he's played in this map already. And he's going to get that first kill, but M80 control round the backside of GamerLegion. Meanwhile, Akor lobby take, but MOUZ is ready for this, and the barrel will give you a heads up, but he turns at the wrong time. 3-on-3, huge equalizing shot.
Rek is able to like get the info that this top site is empty.
Oh.
Eos dies down at lower. But Rek's not to know that. Herd on the ladder dropping down, and when you see him dropping, you know that now they're committed. They're sticking to their guns on this lower play. Slax is holding the vents, but the kill comes in. It's a clash of the Orpers, a 1v1. Slax versus Akor.
Ouch.
Flash dodged, but it still makes contact. Slax is scoped in on the angle. Meanwhile, creeping through the site is his AWP counterpart on the other side. It is a tall order here for Slax, but he's got that bomb to play with. Hunting him down, a missed shot on the AWP, and with each missed shot, Akor gets ever closer. He'll pick this one up, securing a 6-0 lead for GamerLegion.
And M80, being methodical, they have been outside. They've definitely been using their util well, but Akor does not care. Hits his, does finally miss a shot, but lives to tell the tale.
I can't believe he goes back, like, after that.
He's confident right now.
Goes back in for more.
Nice.
Loses Kios down in secret. So now Akor knows he's got to keep fighting. He doesn't want to let them cross. He doesn't want to give up this gap in the setup for GamerLegion. And don't worry, there's always another one, right? Isaac now replenishing the lost ranks up in secret. Comes in with another backstab. Just a second late. Wow, Akor is so fast right now. This guy absolutely destroying M80. 3 kills to the good on Akor's AWP. Isaac moves in.
No.
Can't quite finish off the planter, and so Akor's got to do it. 1v2. Needs an ace clutch if he wants to win this. He has been lights out. They are terrified of heaven, but they turn their attention back to main, and they put a stop to Akor's reign of terror.
He's been, you know, carrying the bomb, throwing nades. It's not been in an enviable spot, and he will get shot through the smoke in this round. So 2 kills outside, and the ramp pop into Kios.
Yeah, a little late on the cross down lower, but he will get out of there. Just barely as they flood in past him. Double molly. Akor's AWP fires off, and so now you know you're going into at least 2. That probably means GamerLegion to piece this one together. And for M80, hearts sink into their chest. Even that bomb plant is not a guarantee, and it will get denied. Swiped away from them. 10 rounds on the half for GamerLegion. A crazy dominant performance with Akor as the front man.
Got to cross into main. Look at Snack. Sneaky boy through a smoke. Some things never change, as we said in the first half. He'll keep it going. Def gets picked on the top site. Slacks at the back of it. He'll land his, and then some. Slacks with some phenomenal shooting, and they may have a chance here. Pistol in their pocket, and Isaac, can he stop it?
Well, he's got to come up the vent, so automatically you don't feel good about it. And Rek will live up to his name as he locks Isaac out of the round.
But with the GamerLegion been having in the yard, they will meet him right there instantly in this rifle round. Slacks puts this AWP in the door. Timing is everything that they're coming in, and he'll get his opening kill. Def even trades places. Great position for Def to late activate, maybe get this kill on Volt, somehow gets obliterated. Slacks through the smoke, and Snacks does the same as he runs through main. It's a 2-on-2 with GamerLegion in the sight. This reroute is ballsy as well, but they've hit a good timing back through door. No kit, they've got to be quick.
Oh, Akor's right behind them. Oh, the AK was the right choice. And Swisher's even played his hands. Go on, Snacks. Show us why you saved that AWP. He gets it.
Come on, second round. Let's go.
Swisher, I like this little jump check, but Isaac, seemed aware of it, was crouched down. Still, Swisher got the info. Akor going to try his hand at the trade, and he will get it up over the red box. That's the confidence that a 22-5 game gives you.
Double hut, but they know it's double hut. MOUZ has to cover from heaven. Oh, that's a dink through the box. Kiosk wins it. They know there's two more here somewhere. Where have they gotten up to? They could be backside. They're not backside. They're in the hut. Wallbang. Oh, Def is on solo health, but he doubles his kills. Goes for a little bit more. Out of ammo. And it's going to be a 2-on-2. Rek getting caught. And Akor looking to finish the job. Not much time. Is he going to go down? Little smooth jump down the vent. Attempted. He's waiting for this kill, but he's wasting time. 11 seconds. He wants the frags. And Akor, cocky boy, will get punished. Great position for it as well. Very dedicated, though, and it doesn't look like they want anything to do with ramp. Oh, in the fade.
And Akor started to miss a couple here. A couple of key chances that he's had to get the openers, and it's a lockout.
Nice.
From Def and Rek in the top site. 7 on the board now for M80.
Molly is good. Def only just survives.
Gets his Molotov out before all is said and done. Rek with the spray transfer can't quite do it. Def does at least get the trade to leave this even in a 2v2. MOUZ.
Oh my.
Oh, he's sneaking. He's moving in. Akor's back's turned. Akor is not looking the right way. MOUZ doesn't go around the corner yet. He doesn't know what would have been waiting for him in the lobby. Now Akor is just homed in on this doorway. He's given himself one angle to worry about, and he will nail the shot. Slacks, he kind of had a big uptick here on the AWP, finding his footing in this second half. But a 1v2 is asking a hell of a lot. Akor swung on, but Volt never discovered back of the hut. And so for Slacks, there shouldn't be time to make this one happen. Volt falls away and plays it around the clock. Tech9 connects, but there isn't time.
Slacks outside, smokes down. It looks like they do want to pop up, but that's a crucial opening kill.
No, this is one of the times where Def hasn't gone 1 for 1, and so a new hero has to emerge, has to try and save the day. Swisher can't live up to it, and so now it's Slacks and MOUZ. MOUZ coming in late, up into the heavens, flash through from his teammate back in the spawn. He's dropped in, he's in the site with them. 1 kill from MOUZ. It's all on Slacks. These players are low. The 5-7 could do it, but the MAC-10 is just throwing bullets downrange. And that will put a stop to M80's little Cinderella story. Come back here. They're locked out of it. GamerLegion right their wrongs.
And the question is, how many Donkers are in chat as we head into this one? This is a very anticipated matchup to see Donk make his debut at the biggest event of his career. Are we about to witness the next prodigy of Counter-Strike, Jay? Absolutely. Here we go. The pistol round is about to begin, and it looks like Donk will be the first player presented with a challenge. Perhaps Chopper with that P2000, but here's the Joe Berettas. Donk wields it to perfection for the first kill and is brought down in reply by Nok. Zontix follows up, and now a 3v4. It is Team Spirit who lead the way.
It's not happening just yet, and there's such a large stack at this bomb site. Flashbang comes in, Shiro turns, the duelie's doing work, converting into a second, and Nok wasn't even able to get out of cave. That's the pistol round in the favor of Team Spirit.
Chance here for Nok, but very slim. 50 seconds, he'll exit the cave, and now the peek from multiple different positions gaze upon him. So just a moment away from death, and he runs out of ammo. It is Shiro to close it. Assassinito No, 25 seconds left. It is this play into A. And on the face of the smoke, it's ZywOo that gets called out. But here's Donk with a FAMAS in his hand. If he can make this look good, perhaps he is the real thing. But as Magix has come on over with the MP9, takes a double kill away. Donk still yet to be really pressured, and finally he'll swing out. A player has got all by that. Sense coming through with the Galil. Donk taken out, but the limited time is the problem here for Sense. He's going to dive past and try and get the bomb plant, but it isn't going to happen for him. And Sassanito just has to try and hang on to the AK-47. Chopper walks down, clears the cubby. Donk and Chopper work together. Donk has given his third death of this map so far, but the rest of his teammates seem to have this one covered.
The bomb is here in the back of Nock, who's challenged from two different angles. Stiko grabs a kill, is hoping that would pull somebody into the open, but nobody from Spirit budging until the swing and commitment.
Still a lot of time left in this round for Apeks. A bit more mercy being given on over, as Spirit have a little bit more of a passive setup in the B bomb site, but they're sending 2 players into Donut this time around. And Magix, my god.
I know, just when you say that, it's like right through the wall.
More mercy, passive, no, straight through the wall.
Still gonna find it. Still gonna get the first.
All right, Jacob, what's he got here? He at least gets out of there. I thought, oh, that's sick. Nice shot up towards Reds. That's Donk getting a little taste of his own medicine.
His peak from Sense, he would love that kill, gives up the fight. They're gonna readdress. The defense is split 2 and 2 at each bomb site though. ZywOo trades off Stiko, and all of a sudden Donut is the point of attack.
Oh, running right through it. Sassanito is separated from his teammates. He's severed off from support. And eventually he'll cut through ZywOo regardless. And Magix denies the bomb plant on the final tick. 15 seconds left. This throws this round in a disarray for Apeks. And the bomb was down. They could play the post plant, but now they've got to go for the kills. And Magix knows exactly where that last player is. And Sense is desperately trying to get here in time. But Magix is long gone. That is heartbreaking for Apeks. And it's quick. And here comes Apeks, living up to the speed. Charging into the A side. Missed shot from Shiro. He'll deploy utility to try and slow them down and keep them at bay as ZywOo comes over to help out. Shiro and ZywOo both stop the early attack from Apeks, and it's just over. There's nothing you can do. An absolute massacre inside of the A bomb site. You can't really.
You're not doing bad. It's just like when we have this opportunity, what are we supposed to do? Not take it?
Exactly. And no opportunities in this half for Apeks to post around, it will seem. It's going to be flawless from Team Spirit. 12-0. Sense the final player alive, preventing that from becoming a reality just for the moment, but eventually he's going to fall. And Team Spirit, well, they have a prince that was promised, and so far they're delivering on that promise.
Dualies on Jacob and Sassanito. He's got the opening, but the trade is there, and the bomb site is wide open for the taking. CT stuck behind the smokes and stuck in towards cave. They go at him, and Sassanito's got another.
Well, it's an advantage for Apeks, a chance to try and get off that goose egg of Zero, but Shiro's come back with a headshot, and he's landed it right between the eyes. And now we're at a 3v3, and this one is all over.
Oh, no.
A merciless display coming through from Spirit today. Stiko, the only player left. Team Spirit look to kick off their campaign in Katowice with a 13-0. We wondered what Team Spirit with Donk and Shiro together would look like, and that is our first taste.
One thing that is for certain, it does take some balls to face them down on Inferno. Rooster trying to play into their strengths here as we get ready to embark on this BO1 adventure.
And they will.
Oh, I've seen Flit do some really nasty things from this position. Smoke might be down, but he's going to try play ahead of it. Nothing found as TJP picks him up. And so VP, hot on the heels of Banana, Chelios drops in one of these remaining smokes to slow down this side of the retake. They're going to try pressure Jay, and they might come to regret that. He lights them up. The one man from CT has made quick work of this attempted hold, and now it's all on ASAP. He does have to be quick here. Time of the essence of VP. They tap on the bomb. ASAP with a jiggle, with a wiggle, taps out one.
Norbert.
Still not on this. Norbert can't find it. Will eventually hop on that bomb. Spam's got to connect. He dinked him, but he didn't find the kill. Norbert gets out on 1 HP. I think that's one of the differences you might have already noted here, is that Rooster in some of these rounds have just been sitting at T-stairs, more so waiting than anything else to actually get going. All right, all in at the 22nd mark, up through the short side, but a lot of bodies inside of the site to try withstand it. James
didn't shoot.
Goes back in the second time around. Still, his teammates down in the pit are going to be there to support him every step of the way. And yeah, this one gets stopped in its tracks. One thing I'm going to say, I think with Rooster, right, I want to see them This must feel weird for James, you know? Like, he's not necessarily used to this.
He doesn't care all the same. And Flit is here in Library. James can assist on the A site. He'll need to. Chelios with a huge kill down in pit, and they're coming.
Yeah, that's actually massive, but it might not matter. James might still pick them apart here. Last man in. Netic will fall as Mir gets the better of him. Yeah, they're still trying to readjust to VP, trying to bring these bodies into the site. Norbert in. Oh, God, Norbert.
He thought he got him.
Norbert. Only good for the one and done. Leaves it even in the 2v2 again. You're really praying if you're Rooster, like, this is our one. This is the 2v2 that we convert. But is belief enough? Flit just edging through this smoke, gives one over, and it's Netic to secure it. Fame up the short side, smoked off now, looks for a way back in, and is locked out. Rooster finally able to convert one of these 2v2s in the post plant.
It's feeling like the better AWPer right now, and undoubtedly proving it. Oh, awkward for Netic, caught with nades. Flit just dry swings.
Yeah, I mean, Flit's been hearing them smoke that molly and push through it all damn half, right? So he finally kind of does something about it, and now he looks like he wants to come through with a bit more aggression here, all the way down into the base of Banana. TJP never even considers that.
Shot the gun.
Flit, again with the aggression, just changes side, assisted with flashes from Fame. And that fourth round is nothing but a distant memory here for Rooster. The hope that they could have got it quickly extinguished by VP. As ASAP looks to get this one over and done with pronto. It's a 9-3 half. Virtus.pro looking lights out. That leaves Chelios as the sole recipient of this top mid push. Up for the task on the first man, but no further. Aim gets out of there swiftly after making first contact. One kill goes the way of Rooster. Can they build upon that? They now sit with the man advantage. Util still in play here for the Rooster squad. They've got a molly as well. Try to burn out any of these tricky positions. James is found on the spam. Another smoke hero play. Flit gonna try get tricky in this smoke, but tapped out of the round. It's only Fame left, and he is overran. Rooster secure the pistol to open up this second half. And so they're constantly keeping the pressure on Rooster.
Ooh, that's a hunt. No surviving Flit and his intense aggression. Up Banana. Nice kill for Netic, though. Molly comes in. That'll stop VP. They're not going to exec off of a one-on-one.
We all know, unfortunately, he's got that seed. Chelios and ASAP burnt to a crisp in the back of the site is ASAP. And Chelios can't even play into this. That plant's coming through. This one's looking to reach a bit of a natural conclusion here.
And this is certainly going swimmingly. 2-on-4, and Norbert is here to finish the job. Chelios hits his AWP shot up close, but there's no kit in this round, and James and Fame combine for the finishing blow. A final knockout punch to Rooster as Virtus.pro take one of the most convincing wins of the day.
Well, they say third time's the charm, and FURIA are damn well hoping that is the case. Up against the Mongols once again, this time on Mirage. We've got Jason and Dinko to guide you on through it.
An attack out of Palace for the Mongols with 3 players, 2 out ramp. Utility starting to trickle on over into the site and falling. Oh, he's under the first bit of pressure. He'll handle it with a headshot and had a second chance going for the reload and gets taken down by Mizinho.
And there is a flashbang. It better be God tier.
It looks like it's got a good trajectory, and Kesserada peeks before it with a headshot dry onto 9-10. And the Mongols in the post plant are losing numbers, but the time is ticking on. And FURIA need some extra time to get into the site here in this retake. Despite having the player advantage, they need to get on the defuse. Art has the kit. That'll buy them 5 extra seconds. And Sensu, the last player left, tucked in Palace, hoping he can deny the defuse. And he's got the headshot. Now it's about the time. And Cello picked up that kit, and he'll hold it down for the defuse. 9-10 receiving a lot of utility his way. Fallen unable to capitalize on a chance that was not presented to him, and Kesserada goes for a disadvantageous fight, and he will lose his life.
You can expect Yuri to be hiding safely over at ramp. Pretty strong position, but with no resistance mounted just yet with their positions. I think Mongols have to have the idea that ramp has been taken over. They have no one there. And that's a great shot from Blitz.
Bomb plant starting to come in. Blitz locks it in on default, and here comes Yuri. He found this position so early in the round and he's just been desperate to make it work. And now they peek him, Blitz goes for the swing, Yuri's brought down and there's nothing FURIA can do about that. MONGOLZ roster that broke his hand in celebration qualifying for the RMR.
That's actually so crazy.
He just stole the spot after that.
He just never looked back. Broken arm, sorry, bro. It's gonna get worse.
And now the FURIA side have got the advantage, and this final B attack is coming out. 40 seconds left. It's Cello and Art chilling out in the B bomb site. Art's low in health, but with the distraction of his teammate, he might be able to get away with more than one here. He has locked in that first headshot. Cello's coming on over, might just sell out Art, and that's exactly what's happened. Cello gets taken out, was expecting a chance to get a kill, absolutely that, but he goes down. And now 9-10 is kicked into action. It's another kill, this time on coldzera. And this is a 2v2 with 15 seconds left. There's a chance to plant the bomb, and Mazinho's gonna lock that through, no issue.
Yeah.
This retake attempt sent through. Yuri's coming in. It's quick for FURIA to try and get back into this one. One fang left. It's Yuri going for it, trying to chop down. He will do exactly that on 9-10, but it's Fallen looking to close in the clutch, and he can't do it. That is a ridiculous round to let slip if you're FURIA. Doing all the work needed. Fallen going for the mid-pick. Oh, nice shot. Quick from Fallen. He'll get out of there too. He disengages. coldzera's timing is he just looked out, but he'll come back this time to a kill on Mazinho. But now he's stuck. Now he's in a position where he's burned out a spot. He has to smoke off himself and get out of there. And that does give position to the MONGOLZ.
And Art doesn't make his move. He comes in late, and the bomb goes down. Blitz has got the trade kill, but it's going to be a tough post plant.
Yeah, it was close to denying that plant from happening, but what a shot from Blitz through the connector. Takes out Fallen with ease. And now a 3 versus 2. It is doable once again for the MONGOLZ thanks to that headshot. Blitz is 9-4 right now, looking to push double figures, but the player with health is senZywoo. Stuck in the shadows, but reveals his position. Now as he comes out of hiding, a triple kill! senZywoo sends them to hell! With a chance on Yuri, who currently hides in behind the triple box. The first fight goes down as Techno to get his first kill.
Yuri's coming right through despite the low HP, but again, you never knew that senZywoo was here.
The fire tossed out towards the ramp has allowed a second player to come on over, and it's coldzera who dishes out death on Mazinho. Fallen's turn from short to peek into connector, and he nails the shot into the chest. Blitz will fall, and now a 3v3 once again established. That bomb goes down, and MONGOLZ must play this in the post plant. 9-10 scopes up towards CT. It's a strong position, and Techno, he's got the chance. He's got the chance to flank in. They know both players are towards CT, and it doesn't matter. 9-10 on the double. And Cello can often be a reliable secondary AWPer. Well, he's about to have a lot of targets to shoot and a lot to run away from. He's calling over that second AWP too to try and deal with the rest of the attack, and the utility just trickles on in. Fallen cannot strike, and the first player to hop out the window. But Mazinho is not so lucky. He will fall to the Brazilian sniper. It looks for another one. And this is a bit cagey from FURIA, but they still haven't died. They still haven't fallen down, and this is perfect. You know, winning every fight without too much falling into the hands of the MONGOLZ.
Yeah, the Ops did a great job of taking the sting out of this hit, but not again. Don't let them convert this again. 5-on-2, senZywoo's got a double kill, and all of a sudden it feels a little bit more doable with what we've seen.
This will break FURIA, surely. If they lose this kind of round again, it can't happen. And senZywoo's in the clutch. He showed a massive round earlier on in this half, but this time, FURIA will take him down. It won't be the 8-4 half. FURIA steal away another, and this game's full of excitement.
2 huge mistakes, and what a 4-on-2, like 2 4-on-2s I believe they lost. Can't be having that. They lure Mazinho forward, and that's an opening kill for Cello.
FURIA certainly looking more sharp at the start of this pistol. Let's see what they've got against Blitz. It's another kill, this time from Cello. And senZywoo sits back at Ticket. That's where his teammate was just a moment ago, but no longer stands. It's a corpse that litter the floor, and senZywoo cannot get any kills of his own. He's desperately calling for his teammates to come back and help him, and all 3 of these CTs coming in from the same position. FURIA are in pole position to take the pistol round here. It doesn't look like they're going to let this one slip anywhere near letting it slip. In fact, Art is just destroying them, going for the knife. It would have been the most Art way to kick off the second half, but not to be this time.
I respect it. I respect the attempt, lunging around the boxes. senZywoo, a couple of nice shots, but that's all you can really get.
Well, hopefully he doesn't have a boring game tomorrow. That would be kind of sad. Astralis facing elimination. Here comes the play though. It's Blitz with the headshot. Cello taken out in mid. And that is going to be the Mongols up a player in. Not only that, but they're going forward in the B apartments. They're looking for another fight. They're not happy with just the early advantage. They want everything.
Yeah, that was making me nervous though. If they lost that engagement, all of a sudden you're giving away the advantages with a little bit more of unnecessary aggression. Look at this one. Blitz inside the smoke. Art and Fallen have gone right past him. When this smoke clears...
Hello.
Maybe even before that. Fallen close up to the smoke, can't convert the kill with the Galil, and it's all on quesoRado.
Dying behind the walls, Jason. And
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Beautiful match played. 9-10 under pressure. Molotov's forcing him into the open. A standard A executed. Art closes the gap with the Tech 9. And that's it. Yeah. Fury, as long as they don't get any crazy kills through smokes at the moment, Blitz is just stuck in the corner as the Molotov burns. Another one comes in.
He's got protection. He's got like divine intervention. Somehow the fire doesn't spread to him, and now he just peeks out. There's a free kill. ZywOo got one as well through the smoke spam. 3v3, we said it was done. Perhaps we're completely wrong here because a couple of kills from Mongols have come back in, and they are once again setting their sights on a retake attempt. They've got the utility. The time is starting to run thin, and Fallen's kill might just help matters out here for the Brazilians, but that defuse, not like this, and it stopped. Art hits the headshot.
I think ZywOo had 17 kills at the half.
So hasn't really got going too much here in the second. Here's the CZ though. That's Art walking right into it, going down, and what a shot from ZywOo towards the back. It's a second. He's just destroying them. They can do nothing about it. ZywOo has a triple in him, and quesoRado left in a 1v5. He cannot win this. quesoRado coming back into the ramp. It looks like a pounce into the A bomb site yet again for FURIA. Didn't go so well for them the last time around, but this time there's no ZywOo AWP, but it's Blitz on the lineup. A double comes in, blinded and through the smoke. Techno will assist in furthering that, and we're at a 3v2 with Mongols having the advantage.
Yes, and Blitz almost able to get one more traded immediately, and then Mongols have it.
It's 9-10.
It's 9-10.
In the better position. It's an underpass push coming in from Mongols, and Yuri decides to take out Mazinho at B, but there's two players in behind Yuri now.
Oh, they're going through that. They're going through that with the nade as well. Techno's got another one. Advantages there. And FURIA spread across the map.
This could favor Blitz in this fight, in fact. Fallen has been so impactful, and he continues to do it again. Mark it, but he's thinking about going through that murder hole, and Fallen's gone down to ZywOo. There's the timing on the peak from Techno, and quesoRado left in a 1v3. And he's got himself 3 players to take out. Bomb plant is going to go down here just about for quesoRado. He's not able to do it though, and we've got to go to overtime. This show is not over. That's all the extra money. He's like, all right, I'll go for early. If it doesn't work, we go back to the AK. And Cello, what a shot. ZywOo stood no chance.
No, that sucks.
23 seconds. Bomb, or rather HE grenade, blasts open that smoke. Mazinho is taken out. Now 9-10 comes into play, in behind the triple boxes. It's a strong position for the sniper. What a shot, flicked up towards Stair, but quesoRado comes back out of the palace. It is only 1 and 7 seconds left in limited time. The bomb plant in the open, smoke cleared away, and so will the bomb plant. There's no chance here for FURIA to get it done. It's just down to Techno to stay alive, and he does it on the other side of the map. ZywOo. Here he goes, flashed, dodges it with a quick movement into the left side just to get away from that flashbang effect, and then peeks out again for the kill this time on Fallen. 30 seconds left in this round, and FURIA only have 3 players left. Mazinho, this is your time. You all will be forgiven if you can impact in this round, but he's not able to do it. He goes down in what looked like just a sheer panic mode. With 19 seconds left, 9-10 is still over towards Ticket. He's not there alone. He's got 2 teammates beside him now, and Blitz is sent into the battle, into the fray, but quesoRado on the double, followed up by Cello, and those are the moments of impact that can get FURIA ahead in this one. Techno looking for the clutch. Right in front of him is quesoRado, battered and bruised from his battles in this round, and so the spam through the triple boxes takes him out of contention, and it's Yuri against Techno. Has Techno detected the opportunity for him to be inside of Sandwich? He's limiting the positions. Yuri just sitting back, biding his time. Techno crosses over, in behind triple. What a shot, and what a clutch for Techno.
It's quesoRado and Fallen to have the main defense on it. Oh, and quesoRado just looks away, but now Fallen pounces with the op. Out of Palace, this is your chance, and he's done it. Mazinho's helped crack open this bomb site.
What a kill to find for Mazinho. Limited kills, but impact felt. And that's Yuri inside of the ramp. Good headshot, still doing everything he can to stay in the fight, but the fight looks like it's over.
It's gonna hurt so bad. It's gonna hurt so bad tonight looking back on this game. You've been thinking about it, the opportunity for redemption in the opening match of Katowice, and you've lost it. Cello goes down, and it's the Mongols with an upset. 16-14 overtime victory over FURIA. It continues again and again and again.